Welcome back, incredible solo parents. We've made fantastic progress, clarifying your money mindset, understanding your income, and tracking your expenses. Now, it's time to talk about what truly builds financial resilience for solo parents, creating your emergency fund. This isn't just a good idea, it's your essential financial shield, your unshakable safety net. As solo parents, we carry immense responsibility. When unexpected costs hit, a car repair, a medical bill, a sudden job change, it can feel like the world is crashing down. An emergency fund is designed to absorb those shocks without derailing your budget, forcing you into debt, or causing immense stress. It's about proactive protection, giving you peace of mind in unpredictable times. Let's build that shield together. So, what exactly is an emergency fund? Simply put, it's a dedicated savings account specifically for unexpected, urgent expenses. It's not for vacations, not for new shoes, and not for planned home renovations. It's for true emergencies. Now, why is it different and even more critical for solo parents? No second income. You don't have a partner's income to fall back on if yours is interrupted. You are the primary, often sole, financial provider. Higher dependency. Your children depend entirely on you for their needs. Any financial disruption directly impacts them. Limited time energy for side gigs. While side gigs are great, when an emergency hits, your time and energy are often already maxed out just dealing with the crisis, making it harder to quickly earn extra. Higher stakes. The stakes feel higher. Protecting your financial stability directly protects your children's stability. This isn't about fear, it's about preparedness. An emergency fund allows you to handle life's inevitable curveballs with calm confidence, rather than panic. Okay, I get it, you might say. But how much do I actually need? This is a common question, and I recommend a tiered approach for solo parents, making it feel achievable. Tier 1, the starter fund, $500, $1,000. Your first goal is to save a quick $500 to $1,000. This might seem small, but it's enough to cover many common emergencies: a minor car repair, an unexpected urgent care visit, or a broken appliance. This initial win builds momentum and confidence. Tier 2, the solid foundation, 1 month of essential expenses. Once you hit Tier 1, aim for 1 full month of essential expenses. Remember our needs from Chapter 3? That's what we're talking about. Rent, mortgage, basic utilities, groceries, essential transportation, and childcare. This month's buffer gives you breathing room if your income is briefly interrupted or you face a larger emergency. Tier 3, full protection. 3, 6 months of essential expenses. This is your ultimate goal. Aim for 3 to 6 months of essential expenses. 3 months is a good baseline, but for solo parents, especially if your job security is lower or your expenses are higher, aiming for 6 months provides maximum peace of mind. This level can sustain you through a job loss, extended illness, or major unforeseen event, allowing you to focus on recovery, not panic. Where should you keep this precious fund? The location is just as important as the amount. You need a place that's safe, accessible, and separate. Separate savings account. This is crucial. Your emergency fund should be in a separate savings account, distinct from your checking account where you pay bills. This prevents accidental spending and keeps the money clearly earmarked for emergencies only. High Yield Savings Account, HYSA. Look for an online bank offering a high-yield savings account. These accounts typically offer much higher interest rates than traditional brick-and-mortar banks, meaning your money grows, even if slowly, while it sits there. Accessible, not too accessible. The money needs to be accessible in a true emergency. You can transfer it to your checking account quickly. However, it shouldn't be so easy to get to that you're tempted to dip into it for non-emergencies. Avoid investing your emergency fund in the stock market, as you need the principal to be secure and readily available. The goal is to create a small barrier to access so you think twice before spending it, but not so large that you can't get it when you truly need it. Now for the actionable part. How do you actually build this fund, especially when money feels tight? It's about small, consistent steps and leveraging unexpected income. Automate your savings. This is the most powerful strategy. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking to your emergency savings account immediately after you get paid. Even if it's just $10 or $20 a week or per paycheck, it adds up quickly without you even thinking about it. Snowball method for savings. Instead of paying off debt, apply the debt snowball concept to savings. Focus intensely on hitting your Tier 1 goal, $500, $1,000 first. That quick win provides momentum. Leverage, found money. Any unexpected income should go straight to your emergency fund. Tax refunds, work bonuses, gifts, money from selling unused items, or even a small lottery win. These are perfect opportunities to boost your fund without impacting your regular budget. Find budget cuts. Go back to your needs versus wants list. Can you temporarily cut back on some wants to free up more money for your emergency fund? Maybe pause a streaming service, pack lunches every day, or skip a few coffee shop visits until your Tier 1 is met. Side gigs and extra income. If you have the capacity, even a small side gig for a few weeks or months can significantly accelerate your fund building. I know a mother who is an excellent cook was struggling financially, decided to do food catering to close friends and acquaintances. Online tutor/teacher. If you excel in a particular subject like math, English, a foreign language, or have a teaching experience, online tutoring is a fantastic option. Many platforms connect tutors with students of all ages, and you can set your own hours. All income from these sources goes directly into your emergency fund. Roundup apps. Some banks or apps offer a feature where they round up your debit card purchases to the nearest dollar and transfer the difference to savings. These small amounts accumulate surprisingly fast. Remember, consistency over intensity. Even small, regular contributions will get you there. Celebrate every milestone. What happens when an emergency does strike and you need to use your fund? Use it for true emergencies. Don't feel guilty. This is exactly what it's for. A major car repair, an urgent medical bill, job loss, these are legitimate uses. Replenish it. The moment you use it, your primary financial goal immediately shifts to replenishing your emergency fund back to your target level. Treat it like an urgent debt to yourself. Reduce discretionary spending, apply extra income, and automate those transfers until it's full again. This cycle of building, using, and rebuilding is how true financial security is maintained. It's a continuous process, but one that provides immense peace of mind. Building an emergency fund is one of the most powerful gifts you can give yourself and your children as a solo parent. It's not just about money, it's about protecting your peace, your family's stability, and your future. Next up, we'll talk about smart saving strategies beyond emergencies, planning for your bigger dreams. If this chapter motivated you, please hit that like button, share it with another solo parent, and subscribe. What's your emergency fund goal? Let me know in the comments.